Good afternoon, ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to carve an axe. I'm going to teach you how to do it. It's easier than you think, probably easier than carving a mushroom. So let's get on with it. First things first, you want to cut a flat spot on the top here. So you cut the flat spot nice and then you can do all your markings on top of there. Let's get at it. Camera on first. From your flat spot, you can see down the side here, we're going to have the axe going down and then the axe head here basically. So that's going to be the handle and the axe head here. You're going to go straight down the log, like there. So these two lines, if you could see them, basically you're going to leave this, take that all the way down to about that sort of point there. And then you cut in that way and that way. Let's do those directional cuts and we'll get on with it from there. We've gone all the way through now, straight down here, all the way down. That's going to be your axe. Now we're going to take this part off and that part as well. So basically that and that's coming off it, and you're left with this in the middle. Then we could draw our marks and lines on it after that. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Make sure you wear the right PPE, e.g. boots, chainsaw trousers, should be wearing gloves, should be wearing eye protection, and definitely hearing protection. Right then, basically we've got that shape now. Got a bit of an issue here, might get away with it. So the axe handle is going to go like that, out, and then the axe head is going to be here, so it's stuck inside the wood. But I'll draw it on anyway, just to show you. You'll be able to visualise it. We've marked out the basic shape of the axe. The pencil lines, if you can see them, I've done them thick so you might pick it up on the camera. That's the handle. Obviously the axe head there. So it'll be dug into the wood slightly. So it's dug in there, so that's the point where it connects obviously. But I've had to skip it here, look, because you see this? That's included bark. If I'd have done it up here, the handle would have just fell off. Might still be a bit dodgy there, but hopefully we'll get away with it. So we'll start cutting out. Basically, follow the lines, or if you don't want to do it like wavy, you could always do just a straight axe head. So axe handle, sorry, all the way down like that. First cut, it's going to be the back cut. Oh, missed a little bit there. Right, now we've got the basic shape of the axe, now you can see it. Axe head and the handle. Now we get the little saw out and just keep detailing it in and pushing it all back and making the handle nice and round. But that's your basic shape of an axe, so we'll go from there. I've got a bad feeling about this handle. Look at this. You see it moving? it might turn out to be a repair job as well. Show you how to do that. Now I'm just going to go around it and narrow it all down, basically. Get it all into the shape of an handle. Do the handle first and do the axe afterwards. It's worrying me. We've got the basic shape of the axe, but the handle is going to go. It's going to go. I'm going to have to repair that. But I'm going to see if I can finish the video without repairing it. Hopefully it'll stay attached, which I doubt. See, all you do is narrow it down and then just shape it properly, and then use the back of the bar to shave it like this. It takes minimal amounts off all the way around until you get the shape you want. Now we're going to concentrate on the axe head, which should be a lot easier than the handle. Hopefully that don't fall off, he says. Right, you want to angle this basically towards the front, either way. So I'll cut that way to the middle, and I'll cut that way to the middle as well. Let's get that bit done. Now that's all tidied up. We've got the angle of the axe and the axe handle. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit like an axe now. But it's so easy to do. All you got to remember is just keep the chunk of it, you know, because it is wood, and make sure you bury that axe head in quite deep. All we're going to do now is just shave this into shape, so we've got the axe shape. Let's get on to it. Now you see the shape of the axe, it curls and it's got his handle. Now we're going to put the top of the handle, which is the bottom in this case, underneath here at the same sort of width. Now we've got the axe handle protruding from the bottom as well, so that don't look too bad. Neaten it all up afterwards. Now it's going to continue just basically to get an angle like that. You just keep shaving in and in and in and in until you go all the way through, but try not to go through the log. Now it's time to get this the axe head into shape here. So we're going to narrow this down a little bit, keeping the chunk on the bottom, and then we're going to angle that back so it's level all the way down. Let's get on with that, shall we? Now it's all nice and narrow there. We'll sort these little bits out afterwards on the detailing. We do these back cuts now. Basically, it's just leveling them out with the handle. Now we've got the shape of the axe, you can see it. There's a few little bits and bobs are sticking out, need sorting out, but we'll do that with the detailing kind of stuff. But yeah, we're getting there. This handle's really still worrying me. That's going to come off. It's going to come off, that is. I'm going to have to wood glue that, but I'll do that off camera. You know how to use wood glue. We'll just shape this in now, make it look more axey. Now it's all thin. You don't want to go more than that because it'll become weak, like the handle. You just keep going at it until you're happy with how it looks. I mean, this is essentially the basic shape of the axe. All the rest is detail work. So I'll get on with that. We will have to sand it all, but I'm worried about sanding it because of that. So I'm going to have to wood glue this and then sand it. Or should I just be delicate and try it? I don't know. Basically, we've got the whole shape of the axe now anyway. So, we'll get the sandpaper out. Oh, one more thing. On the bottom, if you do this, it makes it look a bit more unique. That's done. It just hides all the little nicks, and when you go down with the chainsaw you always end up with little nicks. So it just hides all that and it looks pretty good, to be fair. I like the look of it. Some people don't do it. But yeah, there we go. Let's start sanding. Dust mask. Should be wearing a dust mask. Be back in a minute. Dust mask. Dusty business. Hello. All smoothed out, looking good. All in proportion, in shape. What I'll do now, I'll get the other camera and go around it in more detail. There you go, ladies and gents. There's the axe in the log. It's really easy to do. It's easy as a mushroom. Just try it. It ain't too hard at all. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheerio.